YouTube, what's going on, guys? Lego bringing you another video. As promised, I've got the Tobh reviews for you guys. I'm sitting on the black Fasttech, the silver Tobecco clone, and the clear cap Tobecco clone, excuse me. I'm back on normal schedules, so don't mind me. I am waking up pretty relatively late today. Usually I at work at 6 o'clock, so what I did want to show you, if I can find it. So the Tobecco came in the other day. Came in a basic, normal box. Tobecco, really fancy. Look at that awesomeness. But yeah, I'm not going to drain and waste your time on that. What you guys want to know is what's the difference between this one and the other clone. God damn. Why aren't you just being a little pain in the ass? And now I have juice everywhere. Alright, well, plan B. Come on now. Come on now. Well, this was really planned out. Alright, let's try this again. So we have the silver plated Tobh for you. Looking nice. Which also came with this wonderful clear cap. And we're going to be comparing it to the Fasttech black PVD coated one. And if you have not seen my video on the Fasttech one, please check it out. It's one or two videos below. And I went into detail about how I had a couple issues with it, and I ordered a Tobecco one to see if there was a big difference. First off, the Tobecco arrived 2 or 3 days ago. It is basically a 1-to-1. It does still have the copper pin on the bottom, adjustable, has the usual logo on it, Tobh Mobs V2 2014 with a $1 billion serial code, 13,000. I'm going to guess that's probably fake. What I am going to do is re-wick it for you because I have way too much cotton in here. That's why. .49 build. I don't think that was a .49 build, but you know what? Let's find out. So what I'm going to do is re-wick it for you guys real quick. If I can find some cotton, and then I'm going to talk about the differences. I am vaping Cloud9 Sunday morning in here. Shout out to Cloud9, awesome company. If you are in Illinois, they will ship to you super, super quick. I think I got mine within 36 hours after ordering. So big shout out to them. I plan on doing more of their reviews. Sunday morning is like a champagne flavored. I hate to say flavored. Champagne tasting. I don't know, flavor just sounds weird when you're vaping. But it's a real solid vape, all day vape, just chill, just super chill vape. It's got some big coils in here. I think I did this on a 2.5 millimeter screwdriver. And one side's definitely been burning more than the other. I might have to recoil this. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's take a look. Still .49. Alright, so let's clean these coils up. And then I'm going to show you the big difference between this and the Fasttech one. Now, this was received from a Redditor? That sounds about right. On e-cig Classifieds. For the wonderful price of $15 shipped. So for the price, couldn't beat it. It actually included the clear cap, which I thought was a really, really good deal. Yeah, clearly that one's been burning more. We might have to recoil that guy. Let's recoil it. Fuck it. Why not? I'm using the same juice in there. Okay, so what I'm going to actually show you real quick before I recoil this is the difference, the big difference between this one and the Fasttech clone. If you did watch the review, you're going to know something real simple. Was the castle wall would not block off the airways correctly. And as you can see right there, the castle wall's up, but unfortunately it does not get high enough to close the airways. And I've pressed this all the way down, so it's down as far as it can go. Now if you watch the Tobecco Addy, right there you're going to see the airway is completely blocked. So this one is a much better version. After looking at the wells down there, everything else is the same. Plenty of dripping space, tons of it. This thing does have a very large drip well. I do like that about it. Basically the same on par with flavor, except because the airways are a little bit different. I don't know why I keep saying airways. This isn't a goddamn airport. The air holes are different. It does vape a little bit better. It has a little bit more flavor because of that. Which makes it a lot better. Sorry, this is a slow-paced video because I am tired. So $15, was it worth it? In my opinion, hell yeah. If this guy is still selling them, I would chit-chat with him all day and try to get yourself a nice Tobecco clone of the Tobh, because for that price, you can't beat it. Really good price. Couple things to mention about the Tobecco clone. I know if you saw the Fasttech version, you know I had an issue with the screw. Sure enough, on my Tobecco clone, it was missing a screw. Don't ask me if that's just plain bad luck. I don't know. Apparently, nobody wants me to try a Tobh because every time I get one, it's broken or something's wrong with it. The good news was, again, I had the Ego M screws, which my Ego M is useless, so extra screws, it is what it is, it worked. So I can't complain. Something to point out on the Tobecco version, the post holes are much, much bigger. You can get much more thicker gauge wire through there, English. So the allows you to put 24 gauge dual, no problem, which is what that was. Yeah, 24 A1. I think we're going to throw a 26 gauge on there. I like the 24, but it's a little too low of a build for me. So, real quick, I'm going to wrap this. And I just picked up these little bad boys at Home Depot for $4. They work great. Great. What size gauge do we want to use? Is this the 2.4? 2.4. 2.4 it is. So just gonna wrap it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Easy. My hands are full of liquid, which doesn't make this the easiest thing in the world. Unwrap and pull. Use that forearm strength. Need like Eye of the Tiger playing in the background. Eye of the Tiger. Forearm strength. Alright. Drop that in this bad boy. Make one more. Easy build. Have this built and ready to go in less than 5 minutes. I think we're going to throw Sunday morning back in there too because I didn't even clean it. So I guess we're going to use the same liquid, which I'm fine with. I'm waiting for the next craft vapory delivery to come in. It still has not come in, and today's the 24th. 1st, 20th, I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy God, that's a shoddy coil. We're going to have to squeeze that one together. That's a shoddy coil. Did not do a good job on that one. Come on now. Come on now. Alright, so got a nice another coil pull tight there. Slip it through, and I know I put 24 gauge dual before this, so this should not be an issue. No shaky hands today either. Probably because it's too damn early to have that. Okay. So dropped through, no problems. Take a screwdriver. I like to raise the coils on this Addy as well because of the fact that the air holes are right on par with the deck, right where the castle wall starts. So I like to make sure that the coils are raised so the air comes up underneath it. Seems to work a little bit better for airflow with me playing with the coils and different heights and whatnot. That's how I liked it. Screw this one down. Thicker gauge wire can go pretty tight. Pull that a little bit, make it straighter. Screw it down. Nice and tight. Make sure all the connections are tight. That one was not super tight. 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 Okay, I think we're good. Pull that guy out. Not the best looking coils in the world, but not bad. One of them looks solid, the other one not so much. Okay. Get some nail clippers. Reading at 0.42. Which is, pretty good. I'm sure the channel will read it at like 0.2 because the channel is retarded for reading coils. I'm actually probably going to sell it soon. I think I want to get a Vapor Shark. I think I'm going to get a Vapor Shark for some stealth vapes. Especially since New York and Chicago and everyone else seems to be banning the e-cig market here. It's kind of sad. I just bought the wife a new stealth vape. I bought a new Vision spinner too. And I think I'm going to try the Nautilus out. Because if she doesn't like it, I'll use it, so whatever. That's what I figure. If she don't like it, I'll just use it. It's a benefit to buying her vape gear. If she doesn't like it, I'll use it myself. Who cares? So it's not too bad. Alright, so I got my coils pretty centered actually. I'm going to actually smooth this one over a little bit more. I like to center them on the Tobh a little bit more because what happens is if you put it right on that screw, the airflow control does not work. You want to get the coil right by the wall here because that's where that seals off the air holes. I've got dog hair. This is what happens when you sleep with a dog in your bed. So yeah, that's where I like to put my coils there. This is dirty. Dirty girl. Okay, let's see. I'm going to unscrew this a little bit. Oh, maybe it's not adjustable on the Tobecco. It sure as hell looked like it was, but you know what? It's not. So I lied. I retract. The piece is not adjustable on this Tobecco clone. Which makes me wonder if it was adjustable in the Fasttech version. You know what? It sure isn't. I could have swore these were adjustable 510s, but they're actually not. So ignore everything I said earlier. that guy over. It's heating up like crap because my channel says it's firing at 3.2 volts because it's a little too low for it. So it is what it is. What we'll do is we'll throw it in a mech in a second here. A couple different mechs to choose from. You guys haven't seen all of my mechs. Maybe we'll throw it in the Sigali. Hopefully my channel doesn't blow up. Pull that up. Much better looking coils. What a little heat can do. So even if your coils always tend to look like crap, all you gotta do is heat them up, squeeze them together, and boom bada boom. Kind of afraid to touch this after it's been heated. Little heat can solve all those problems with no problem. All those problems with no problem. You know, don't even listen to me when I talk. It's like listen to a 6-year-old at the spelling bee. Alright, how about we throw it in the Sentinel. I cleaned off the contacts, so those should be solid. Solid. I got a brass Fasttech M16 clone, which hits like a boss. And I actually tried to sell this, and nobody would even pay $10 for it. And I think you're all crazy, because this thing hits great. Very easy. Telescoping mods are just the easiest. I mean, you just pop it in and you're good to go. So I'll pop the Addy on. And it may not sit flush. Oh, it doesn't. So what we'll do is just back it off a little bit. Screw it down. Boom, it's flush. Tighten it back up. No battery wrap. No, you don't have to deal with any of that shit. It's just so much easier. There we go. Much better. Play with it a little bit more. There we go. Just how we want them to heat up. Much better. Beautiful. Okay, so we will wick this. Now when I wick the Tobh, this is the only pain in the ass part about this. Locking ring. There we go. When we wick this, we're going to use just a little cotton. Very little cotton, because, like I said, those walls sit right next to the coil, so if you put too much cotton in, your one end is going to go right next to that post hole. And I'll show you what I'm talking about once I wick this. It's very, very simple, but you just want to use a little cotton. A wee little bit of cotton. A wee little bit of cotton. First try. Winner. She's a little thick. A little thick around the middle. It's all good. Big coils need love too. Alright, let's see. Scissors, I'm going to trim it right at the base. Boom, bada boom. Yeah, get off my hand. So that's about all I'm looking for. That's going to be plenty of cotton with that thick deck. The thinner I leave the cotton, the easier it is to feed up to the coil. So I actually even put a little bit more than I wanted to on the one side. And one side in. And I've already got a pre-rolled piece here. You son of a bitch. Get down now. This is what I do when I wake up in the morning. I'm sorry. I gotta deal with my insanities. Okay, so we're going to cut that. I don't have a full functioning camcorder to show you guys this all on camera. You're just going to have to deal with it for now. We'll see if I can get an HD. My other one's only a 720p, so I'd rather use this and get you guys full HD 1080p quality. I'm sure some of you appreciate that. You know what I'm gonna do. So you're gonna see that is perfect. I want it wicked. The only issue I'm seeing right now is this coil is a little bit lower than the other one. There we go. Now we're right on par. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to load up some Sunday morning 12 milligram from vapingcloud9.com. Shout outs to the two girls over there. I don't know if I remember their names. Well, this is the wonderful Bommies. I probably have the girls' names. Look at this awesome PayPal letter right here. They are from... I don't know if that's Tina. I don't know. Jenna? I think it's Jenna and Nikia? I don't know, but you girls are awesome. They threw me in a free brand new blackberry mojito, which I am pumped about. That is next on my list. I'm going to get the wife to try that first. She likes all the coffee vapes. So she stole my 2 coffee vapes, and she also stole, what's the name of that one? From DB Liquids. Mocha Madness? Amazing Mocha? Something like that. She always steals it because it tastes like mocha and peanut butter. And every time I order it, she steals it from me, so I haven't even had that one in forever. Which is fine. Anything to keep her off the stinkies is fine by me. So we're going to make sure that coil is nice and clear for the airway, because the airway is going to hit right about there. So I might have used even a little bit too much cotton. Again, this Tobh does not need a lot of cotton at all. Oops, probably should unlock it. Seems to be shooting well. Juice. And the juice wells are very generous here. That's why I like to use a little cotton. When the juice well is very generous, there's no reason to use so much cotton. All it does is collect in the bottom. It never wicks itself up properly, and then you're just using wasted juice down there. Okay. So we're going to snap that down. We'll use 2 air holes. How's that sound? Let's see how she vapes. She vapes great. Killer throat hit. Killer clouds. And I've only got 2 holes open, so I know some people actually like to drill this out. I couldn't imagine it drilled out. I think it's got plenty of air as it is now. I don't think you need to drill this out, in my opinion. Overall, solid. For $15, Tobecco knocked it out of the park. Whew. That's strong. For 9 in the morning. Like I said, I plan on switching to 6 milligrams, so 12 is a little strong for me now. So I've gone from 24 to 6 in a matter of 8 months, so I'm pretty proud of myself in that aspect. Alright, so Tobecco clone. You guys saw the build. Very simple. I did it in, what, 5 minutes. You guys see the quality compared to the Fasttech version. The Ego clear cap. Every video I gotta say Ego at least once that has nothing to do with Ego. The Tobecco clear cap. Oh my god. Came free with it. Very cool. The only issue is there's no O-rings, so it does pop in and out with absolutely no problem. It does look very cool though. It's very cool because you can see your juice quantity on the bottom, which is real nice. And it's, again, does line up with the Castle wall, so you will not have the airflow problem. All in all, Fasttech version was $9. This version was $15. Go with the Tobecco. Fasttech loses on this one. I would say go with the tobacco flavors, much better vapor production and much bigger clouds. Very easier to control your what's the word I'm looking for? Your airflow. Maybe we'll throw on this giant ego. Look at that. That looks nice. That looks really nice. Let's try that. There you go. Yeah, we like that. So, all in all, solid RDA. I give my 2 thumbs up on that, guys. Sunday morning, very cool vape. Fruity champagne taste. Very chill, very awesome. The other one I've been vaping is Karma Apple. You can get it. Really solid vape. It's in my K-Fun at the moment. Again, if you like caramel apple, that's basically as simple as it gets. It's caramel apple. So, really good stuff by Cloud9, vapingcloud9.com. Shout out to them. Make sure you follow them on Instagram and Twitter. But that's all I got for you today, guys. I should be getting some vape mail soon, and we'll be doing the Heimdall mod, the Zenith, and the Still Air. I just put a crap load of orders through Fasttech. I've got a Stingray. Penny Mod, Vanilla, I think. Got a whole bunch of stuff coming. So I got the new Russian B2 coming. So lots of good stuff coming soon, guys. Till then, let it go out. You guys take it easy.